Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 29 of the November daily draws. We've reached the end of the week, Friday, so let's see what kind of message we're going to get today. I'll be taking the first card from the Tarot Grand Luxe deck, and then an Oracle card from the Oracle of Visions. So, let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Here we go. And we'll go there. So our card for today is the Two of Swords. Right. So have we got some inner, are we in a stalemate situation with our thinking? Are we blocked in our thinking? Are we what's it called? Have we got a decision to make and we're struggling? We need to find the right way to move forward, and maybe, and instead of being distracted and influenced and confused by the situation in front of us, maybe we need to sort of not look at it, almost go, put a veil before our eyes and go inwardly, look inwardly as to the best way, the best decision to make, the best way forward, the best thought, the best way of thinking, the best way to communicate ourselves in the way forward. So if we're in a moment of indecision or difficulty where we're weighing things up, the decision is ours, and we need to perhaps go to inwardly to what we don't see rather than what's before our eyes. Maybe what's before us is distracting us and getting in the way of it's not, we're not gaining clarity because of how the situation appears to us. So we need to go deep within to our intuition, perhaps, and intuitively choose the right way forward. So whatever it is, maybe the events of the week have brought us to this point where we know we have to make a decision, but we're not sure what. And it's only by going within that we can it's very much like, the two in the Arcana, the two is the High Priestess, isn't it? So it's very much like this, going beyond the veil. We've got the veil there and looking through the veil, and it's very much going into that place that the High Priestess does, and going into that inner intuition. So maybe that's where we've got to go. Maybe we're just looking at the circumstances, and the circumstances are probably telling us one thing and another thing, and it's difficult to see the right way forward. We need to connect with our inner selves to know, to have like our inner compass as to the right way forward, that will be true to us. We can to follow the true north of our souls, which is our true authentic selves, and choose the way forward that is more in line with that situation. So we need to find that inner compass to point the way forward, and then we can that this deadlock of decision making, this indecision, this stalemate situation can be broken, and we can move forward confidently with the right way, with the right decision, and hold this, and move forward with confidence, with that energy. But we need to go within and to find the compass point pointing to the right decision. Is it this way? Is it that way? Or is it somewhere in the middle? So there we go. That's what the card is saying to us today. Go within, follow your inner compass so that you can find the right way forward. So let's see what oracle card we're going to get today. Here we go. And our card is... Now, isn't that yeah, isn't that good that they're both having this mask, isn't it? Go beyond. And also these two people that they're sharing the same mask, you know, the two faces, share, you know, and it's the duality coming together. Is there a way of coming together to find a way forward that brings both of these options blending together? Perhaps there is that middle way, that it's not this or that, it's both blended together in a way that provides the middle way, that in the center of our being, that is in line with our true north, the true north of our soul. So maybe we need to join the two ways. Is there a way of blending the two options together? Is there a way, as a third way of blending, of mixing, of finding the right mixture, and melding it together into one, so that we can that will create the right vision forward, perhaps. So you know, maybe we can get the help of someone else, and together we can find the way forward can be found. So maybe we need to seek help from another person in working through the issue and finding out what that true north of our soul is for us in this situation. Someone that knows us, someone that we trust, that we can consult, that we can share with. So there's all those kind of options. So either we get help from someone else, or we can blend two ideas together. So it's but the real key message is to go within and to find the way that's in line with your true authentic self. That is the true north of your soul, and that will point your way forward. So that is today's message, guys. I'll be back tomorrow to do day 30, the final day of the month. We're here at this point already. It's gone by so quickly. So until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.